Hi everybody, I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
And if you enjoy our videos, please like and subscribe. Before we get into it today, I've had, not a lot, but several people ask if Stephanie and I have ever sung the sister song from White Christmas. And the short answer is, hell yeah. Our mom, of course, at a very young age, showed us no mercy and had us sing that song many times. We sang it many, many times.
Many times.
But
birthdays.
Yes.
Funerals.
Yes.
Bar mitzvahs.
Yeah. In front of our entire kindergarten class.
Second grade class.
High school graduation. A lot.
Prom.
Yeah. Anyways, we digress. I do have a clip for you.
Sisters.
But I'm not going to subject it to you now. I want you to actually watch this video. And those of you who actually want to watch us sing the song, I will save till the end. And those of you who do not want to hear us sing the song, you can turn it off.
The fact that anyone's even asking for it is hysterical.
I'm not kidding. No, it wasn't.
Like,
I read all the comments.
I mean,
so I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy talking to you guys. No, keep commenting. I hope to meet everyone one day too.
You hope to meet everyone?
They're all so nice.
You know what you could do? You could have a party and sing Sisters.
I don't know. Maybe we'll do a live. What we're going to get into today is after the BAFTAs, the hate.
What was that?
Towards Princess Catherine.
It was like
disgusting.
I was in shock that they were knocking her looks and they were knocking her as a mother.
Yeah.
It's like the Sussex Squad are so unintelligent that that's all they can say.
That's all they have. That's all they have. I mean, this South Park thing obviously really wrecked them.
That triggered them.
And they have nothing. I mean, to attack her looks, first of all, she's been like voted most beautiful woman in the world.
They said she has the most perfect features.
She has like the perfect features, the perfect, like even the length
and whether you,
between her lips and her nose
but whether
are like
anyone,
completely perfect.
People have said that. I personally haven't. I think she's beautiful. I don't think she's perfect.
I think she's aging really gracefully.
I think she's
41 and she's had 3 kids. I think she's
42.
Not. No, she's 41.
Oh, she is 41. Oh, Megan's 42.
And Megan's more like 45, allegedly. But I think she's.
Oh, it's like the Kim Kardashian thing that she says.
Yeah, I know. Kim says
we all know.
Kim turns 41 every year.
Every year, she's 41.
For like the past 4 years.
She's not 41.
Allegedly. So yeah, it really bothered me.
Yeah.
But what really bothered me
Who was the woman who said that she ages like milk on a sunny day? Who was that woman?
Okay, so
that really bugged me.
On Twitter, I follow this awesome guy. He goes by Caribbean Prince, and he's really cool.
Oh yeah, I follow him.
You should follow him on Twitter. He's a royalist, and he's just also like a really nice guy. He never like goes after people's looks, and he loves defending the monarchy. He loves his country, and
I don't think anyone though defending the monarchy on Twitter. I don't think anyone attacks Meghan's looks. I know I don't.
I've never attacked Meghan's looks, ever.
I do know this for a fact. The Sussex Squad create fake accounts that want to be for the monarchy and then attack her looks.
Her looks to make it look.
It's a Kardashian method. They've been doing it for years. Please don't buy into it. They're all bots. It's not real.
It's all bots. Okay, so she goes by Reign of April on Twitter. Okay?
Okay, I've never heard of her.
Well, I'm going to get to that. Caribbean Prince had put up a tweet that she put up. She's saying this sarcastically because I guess she said something negative about Catherine. Now, if you look at this woman's previous...
Oh, so this is what happened. It looks like someone on Twitter said, you're just mad and jealous of Princess Catherine. The tweet from the previous person got deleted, so we don't know what that person said.
I don't know what it said.
But she's responding to the deleted tweet of someone saying, you're just saying this because you're mad and jealous. This is what her response is.
This is her response. I'm mad and jealous, ... of a woman aging like milk on a summer day who is being used as a breeder for an outdated throne and is being cheated on by her husband. Sure, that tracks. You've caught me, Emma.
Okay, so Emma's the one that deleted the tweet. And I'm sure all Emma said was something like, you're jealous. You know, you're just jealous of her. You're jealous of Princess Catherine. She was beautiful on the BAFTA red carpet, and you're just saying these kind of things because you're jealous.
Yeah.
It wasn't a racial thing. It wasn't a woman thing. It was just her saying that. So this woman is not only knocking Princess Catherine's looks, she is knocking her as a mother and calling her a breeder. So her 3 children were just bred for the royal family. She doesn't care about them. I mean, you know, it's like our pit bull rescues, you know. They're breeder dogs, you know. It doesn't matter. She doesn't care. She's not a real mom. This is what this woman said, and it really upset me. I didn't know who this woman was.
And she said her husband cheats on her. She's implying William cheats on her. So, you know, this is the caliber. And then I looked on her page, and I noticed that she does this a lot. She's obviously anti-monarchy. She's in that Shula crowd, the Omid Scobie crowd, the Sussex Squad, you know, and she's deranged. So Caribbean Prince notices that she is the equity advisor for Sephora.
Wow.
Now, obviously, anytime I hear equity advisor, alarm bells go off, but that's another video. This is Sephora. Now, I shop at Sephora. I have a credit card. I have an account at Sephora. I love Sephora. I get everything at Sephora. And, you know, this is really disheartening for me. I don't believe in censorship or boycotting, but I personally don't want to shop at a place where a person like that is on the payroll. And people with an agenda shouldn't be on an equity advisory board. That's just me. I write to Sephora and I'm just like, hey guys, as long as you're gonna like have her as your equity advisor, I'm gonna cancel my account with you guys. Well, she actually gets back to me.
You kind of sound like a Karen when you said that though.
It was a little Karen-ish, but I was very upset. Okay, I'll admit it.
We're so far from being Karen.
Okay, but it was a little Karen-ish, but she started it.
No, I understand that. You can own it, and that's fine.
I totally own it, but she started it. People were coming at her because they're like, we're gonna go to Sephora and tell them, you know, that you're doing this online. You're attacking.
So a lot of people chimed in.
It wasn't just me.
Right.
A lot of people, and she just made like a veiled, like go ahead.
Yeah, go
Sephora doesn't care what I tweet about.
Right.
They don't? Okay. They just lost their contract with JCPenney's and have to go over to Kohl's. They don't sound like they're doing very well. So I just say, yeah, you have every right to say what you want on Twitter, and I have every right to cancel my account with them because of you. Well, she actually gets back to me. What a mistake. What a mistake. And she says, yeah, you do. And screenshot your canceled account and send it to me. First of all, I would never screenshot any private information that has to do with my credit card.
Well, you could black it out.
Doesn't matter. People these days, guys don't ever do that because hackers, they can lift stuff. Yeah. They can take the original image and take out what you photoshopped. Don't ever do that. It's a trick. I would never send a personal confidential credit card statement to somebody I don't know, especially someone like her.
Yeah.
All I said back was, you're messing with the wrong person.
Okay.
I said you're messing with the wrong person.
I knew messing was in there somewhere.
Now, this is something that a lot of people don't know. I'm a huge political nerd. I will sometimes sit and watch C-SPAN for hours, and I love it. I love the drama because it's like reality TV for me. I kept looking at her picture, and then I looked at her name, and I'm like, God, I remember this girl from somewhere. Where do I remember her from? Then, boom.
What?
I remembered.
Who is she?
Back in 2014, she used to work for the FEC.
Ooh.
Yes, she used to work for the federal government. When you work for the federal government, you have to be completely bipartisan. There's something called the Hatch Act. And if you violate the Hatch Act, which means you show partisanship or for another party, that's like breaking the code of ethics and you can get fired. I'm starting to remember her, but that's not her real name. April Reign is not her real name.
Oh, it's not?
Her real name is April J. Sands. She was disbarred. She was a lawyer, so she was disbarred.
It's not good.
Yeah. And then she was then investigated by the federal government for violating the Hatch Act. However, the FEC, the people she worked for, erased all the information and they couldn't actually prosecute her. She also, when all this happened, locked her Twitter account because she was going by her real name back then, and then just started a whole new identity. She runs now this.
So she's profiting.
She's an advocate. She's an advocate.
All right.
But this is who this real woman is. So Sephora, you guys are employing a woman who was disbarred, investigated by the federal government, and violated the Hatch Act. What are you guys doing about it? So this is who we're dealing with. These are these anti-monarchists.
Yeah.
I mean,
the Sussex Squad. It's all, they're all trying to catch a buck.
Make
a buck.
And
out of Meghan.
She got in trouble for writing was, I just don't understand how anyone but straight white men can vote Republican.
Is this her tweet?
Well, yeah, this is what she erased later. But luckily somebody got all this. She's a bad person.
She's a baiter, though. Who cares? She's trying to get clicks and likes.
Yeah.
And she's trying to get comments on our Twitter. That's all she's trying to do.
I'm not telling anyone to do this. I'm not telling anyone to personally go after her or go onto Twitter. I would personally email Sephora if you do have a Sephora account. And I think
a lot of people are doing
I would tell her that she's basically telling us to not shop with you guys anymore, and that you don't care that she's telling us this. That's what I would do, but I'm not telling you to do that in any way, shape, or form. So do not say later that Nancy's telling us to do this, because I never said that. It's what I did. I actually emailed Sephora. I gave them my credit card information. I told them that I will be closing my account if this person continues to work for them and be on their advisory board. And Sephora knows that I spend lots of money with them every year. So
do the two girls who never wear makeup. We spend tons of money.
I don't buy makeup from them. I buy
perfume.
I buy skincare. I buy
my hair care.
It's where I get my Drunk Elephant products. It's where I get my everything.
Yeah.
I get all my products from Sephora. Anyways, so Christopher Boozy started this Spoutable, and what's interesting to me about it is
it's already failing?
Well, no, it's definitely already failing, but what's interesting to me is like people, in order to talk about Spoutable and what's going on Spoutable, he has to talk about it on Twitter to get.
Yeah, that is funny.
Another thing that I found fascinating was our favorite MSNBC journalist, Joyanne Reid.
I don't watch MSNBC.
I know.
I don't watch cable news. I'm not a moron.
I was being facetious. She joined Spoutable, and she had to go on Twitter and talk to Boozy about it and ask if she was verified on Spoutable in order to find out. So she couldn't do it through Spoutable. She had to go on Twitter to do it.
Right.
And none of these people are deleting their Twitter accounts. I've been going around to all these people and I've been saying, delete your Twitter account if you love this Spoutable so much.
Yeah.
I dare you.
So this is like Truth Social, but at the other end. So MSNBC people are now going to be on Spoutable, and the Fox News people are going to be on Truth Social. So we've got two separate idiots.
Right. Echo chambers.
Well, two separate idiots.
Yeah.
And they're being idiots. So I'm not going.
Go to Nate the Lawyer's YouTube page. You can find out all about it. He's got so many receipts about this. It's failing so horribly, but it's beautiful.
Ugly.
It's beautiful to watch. I don't know what more I can personally say about it.
He's a Meghan and Harry defender. He makes these stupid Sussex Squad bots, and I'm just, Nancy, last night I was really thinking about it. I'm just tired of the hypocrisy of the Sussex Squad and Christopher Boozy trying to make it out like Meghan and Harry have pointed out this awful racism that has been going on with the royal family, the skin tone color that Prince William still has to endure. They've been hanging out with Ellen DeGeneres and Kim Kardashian, the same Kim Kardashian that spoke about North's skin color matching her stroller.
It's gonna be black.
It'll be a variation of a skin tone.
The hypocrisy of it all is just driving me absolutely insane. Okay? And this is what else bothers me about this. Meghan and Harry, they won't leave Montecito.
That we know of.
I'm just saying, it's just so, they think that by not leaving Montecito, they think by laying low and not speaking to anybody is going to make this go away. And it's not going to make it go away. It's the hypocrisy that's driving me insane. And I just had to I was thinking about it last night. I was like, I just cannot believe that no one can see this.
A lot of people can.
I hope so.
Their star's fading. South Park got him good. I think it kind of let the air out of their balloon.
Well, did you see that they're saying Megan is irritated and
irritated.
because she's overwhelmed? Well, good thing she lives in a triple gated community.
I mean,
thank God she gets to hide.
Oh my God.
There are people that can't go out and buy milk and bread, but she's overwhelmed by a South Park episode. That's the biggest TV show she's ever been on.
I know.
It's the highest rated TV show she's ever been on.
Good point. I'd love it if South Park wrote an episode about me.
And a lot of people are saying, because they're doing the suing back and forth, and it's like, they're not suing, they are suing, they're not suing. But I think it's just so funny how people are going, God, could you imagine Trey Parker and Matt Stone with Meghan and Harry in a courtroom? Would it be the funniest thing, though?
It would be funny. One thing I found interesting about some of the discovery with Samantha Markle is Meghan, and I remember her saying this in the Netflix documentary, Samantha lost her kids. And I guess that wasn't true. Samantha's never legally lost her kids, so she has to take that back. That's a horrible thing to say if she didn't really lose her kids. To say that on a Netflix documentary, I mean, Samantha doesn't have the platform Meghan has. That's awful. That's awful.
That's what I'm saying. What Harry did to William was at a much grander scale. So I'm sick and tired of everyone going, Samantha's going around tarnishing Meghan's name.
Yeah.
To who? Us Weekly? Give me a break.
Yeah.
Come on,
guys.
It's ridiculous.
Get real.
That's what Nancy likes to say.
Can I
say this
Seinfeld.
before? I know.
I'd like to announce this on the air right now. Stephanie did not know that I was going to bring this up, but she did see the back thing in my notes and brought it up herself. But I am going to announce this. I have been privately looking to replace her. So you might not see Stephanie in the next episode. Unfortunately, I don't have any other siblings. It's just her and me. And so I'm going to have to try to find somebody that looks like me. Maybe Kate Middleton is free. Or I've heard Jennifer Aniston before,
Princess of Wales wants you to fill in for her
anybody who looks like me. If you'd like to be my co-host, that would be great. So
Jennifer, did you say Jennifer?
I've been told I look like Jennifer Aniston.
You don't look like
I've been told. I actually have been told. I have.
You look nothing like Jennifer Aniston. Now we get comments about that. Be nice to your sister.
Anyways,
you guys should hear the things she says when this camera turns off.
The truth is, we are actually best friends. We do live next door to each other. This is Stephanie's house. I live in the house.
That's not the point.
Today's rescue, we would like to feature Hounds in Pounds. Their mission is to end the killing of thousands of adoptable dogs in the U.S. daily. They are nonprofit. I love giving to them. They pull dogs that are on kill lists all over the country, and they place them in foster care, who then eventually go to their forever homes. It's really important we give to the smaller shelters because they're the ones making the difference. So
adopt, don't shop.
Hounds in Pounds. And if you've lasted this long, here's your treat. We are going to
I'm sorry if
I'm
you have.
so sorry. I think we're about 4 years old. Please enjoy our rendition of Sisters White Christmas. If we hit 10,000 followers, we will sing it live for everyone.
With boas and gloves.
Now I'm scared to hit 10,000 followers.
No, we gotta do it.
Okay.
Hit 20, you might get more. No, I'm kidding.
Please enjoy, guys, and we'll see you next time.